Yeah, let me pull up the sheets. Okay.
Hey, Ash here. We've got J Rod with. Say hello, sir.
Hello, guys.
Okay, we're gonna try a Reva mission, and J Rod's gonna walk me through it. So, what would you like to do first?
Um, I guess first thing we'd want to do is take a quick look at your mods just to double check that we are
Sure.
prepped and ready to go. That's 90% of the effort here anyway, right?
Right on. I will put in my the order that I like. That's the order that I like. Does that look good?
Yeah, that's in addition to the app being the order you like that's actually the team placement you want them to be in.
Okay.
The team placement impacts actions that occur with assist calls, and you want certain people to hit before others.
Right on.
It's much more confusing than that, but the short version is just put them like this.
I like it. Good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. All right, so let's take a look at some mods. I'll show you Grand Inquisitor first here.
Okay.
And right now I have an offense set with crit chance set.
All right, 323. I think health and protection look all right. Speed looks all right. Damage. What's his physical damage?
9731.
97 is good. And I'm guessing the primaries on your variable mods are either offense or protection.
Yeah, all protection. So protection on the circle, on the cross, on the triangle, and then protection secondary on the arrow. And I think I've got protection on somewhere on protection and speed on the other ones too. So.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the thing to really keep in mind is high protection, low health. So it looks like you're right on for him.
Okay. Moving on. We'll see. Should be seventh sister next.
Seventh, you're going to want fastest at 367. I'm sure she is.
Mm-hmm. Now it's not a
and then again
protection, but I do have protection on each of these.
Yeah, that's all she needs. She just needs to be alive, so that works.
Yep.
You could probably at 367. I don't think it's worth changing it now, but if you have a speed arrow with a protection primary, you could probably take her a little bit slower than 367.
Oh, let's see. Protection. So I have one of those on both my. Yeah, I have one on Fifth Brother and one.
Yeah, finding arrows with protection primaries is not something that a lot of people have. So I think you're fine. I mean, you have those big protection percents on the secondary, so you're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Usually I have to throw. She has to throw herself a heal. That's what I wind up doing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that to acquire a mod like that though.
Yeah, that mods like that you like stumble upon, you don't like chase, right?
As long as you got your eyes open for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So ninth would be slowest.
Mm-hmm.
Defense mods, tenacity mods look good. Based on the stats alone, I would say there's got to be protection primaries in all of those. So I think you're fine.
Yep. And then I have secondaries. No protection secondary on this one. It's got 12% defense.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah. Okay, so that's okay there?
It looks good too.
Okay.
You got 292.
And then Eighth Brother.
Eighth Brother, you want a little bit faster than Grand.
Yep, and so my Grand
was 323.
Yep. This is 338. So this would be the third fastest, actually, as we'll see. My fifth brother is a little faster than this, but
yeah, I don't think the turnover is important for this mission, but if eighth or fifth or faster, I don't think that's a huge deal breaker usually.
Okay. And so I've got
Eighth brother looks good.
protection here, protection here, protection here.
Yeah.
And again,
I
speed
wonder
with,
if you should have. Yeah, I think that looks fine too.
What were you going to say? If I should have what?
I was wondering if you should have any offense primaries on this. I guess he doesn't really need it. I mean, the whole gist of this mission is just living. So.
Well, let's see what I have. I'll just switch her up and. Okay, so I could get an offense primary here. If I were to do it, I would lose 11K.
No, don't do that.
I'd gain 700
like,
damage.
No, I'd leave it the way it was, I think.
All right. For this one, yeah, I'd have to do some.
Yeah. No, I think you're fine. I think protection primaries on 8th makes sense.
Okay. All right.
Most of his damage comes triggers off purged anyway, so you should be fine.
Okay. Great. Next and last is fifth brother. At 351. So this is the second fastest.
Yeah, 351. Good ratio of health to protection. What kind of arrow do you have on him?
Protection.
Do you have an accuracy arrow at all?
Doubtful.
Yeah, I think I have one accuracy arrow, and that's it.
No, I do. I have one accuracy arrow.
What's that? That says 12, right?
12 speed. Yep.
I
could enhance it once.
No, don't do that.
Boom. Now it's 15.
No, or hey, speed. There you go. Just put that on real quick and just see. Let's just see how the stats change.
Okay.
But don't confirm it. Okay, so we dropped to 341. We lose a lot of protection.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'd still be faster than my 8th.
Yeah.
Brother. Yeah, a lot of protection would be gone.
Does fifth brother have a protection target? Protection target on fifth brother should be above 100K.
Yeah.
I think my recommendation would be to put the accuracy on him, but I think, yeah, I think I would put the accuracy arrow on him.
And why is that?
There is a dodge mechanic built into one of the Jawas. Engineer, maybe? I forget which one. But essentially, if fifth brother misses through a dodge, it ramps up the amount of bombs that you take.
Okay.
Which is why you want an accuracy on fifth brother.
Well, usually by the time I get to attacking the engineer, I've got capacity up.
Yeah, it's escaping me which exact Jawa that is, though. It's probably okay.
Why don't I leave it how it was for now, and then we can next time once you come across that we can.
Let's leave it how it is. I mean, we're just at a pretty critical day on Reva attempts. 2 weeks from now, we'll change that around and give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, for those listening today, hopefully we unlock Reva.
Yeah, we need 29, and we're at 5 so far. So
yeah. All right.
But 5 on 5 attempts, so we're good.
Cool. Anything else, or should I jump on in?
No, I think we're good. We have our order placement. We've gone over mods. I think we're ready to go.
All right, here we go. Now we don't. So go ahead and talk about the strategy.
Okay.
What we want to do, what we don't want to
do. Okay.
Yeah, my load screen takes forever. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, thank God I didn't get stunned a million times.
Okay. So the first thing we want to do, the first turn is almost always, it is always going to be the first special, the lightning, onto Nebbit to stop his taunt.
Okay. So that's going to be the middle ability here, right?
Yep.
All right. Cool.
And then we should probably get some assists.
All right. Back to Fifth Brother's turn.
Okay, so now we're in Fifth Brother's turn, and without
3 stacks of Purge.
3 stacks of Purge on Nibbit. So pretty much all we need to do here is just a basic.
Okay.
The basic it'll apply a Purge. It'll call 7 to assist to apply a Purge. So at least get to 5, maybe 6, depending.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, just 4. Oh, well. Now, Eighth Brother only applies Purge with a basic on Jedi. However, I don't think I want to do an AoE.
No, at this point, we don't want to do either of his specials at the moment. Nope. So again, a basic onto Nibbit.
Right, because the other one is the AoE, play. And then the other one consumes Purge, right? So
that is correct. Basic. Yep.
Oh, of course it gives me one, even though it's not supposed to. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
What's that, 5?
5, yep. And so once we get to 6, Grand Inquisitor will get another turn, I believe.
Yeah.
So
with that in mind, we just basic.
Yep.
Basic will push that Purge to 6, and he'll take a bonus turn immediately.
At which point, since he has 6 stacks, we go ahead and use the far right ability and give ourselves the tenacity up, which will protect us from the bombs, right?
Well, the tenacity up will prevent us from getting more bombs and more DOTs, which at the moment we have more bombs than I'm happy about.
No, not much we can do about it though.
And that, you know what? I think that's based on some of those dodges.
That could have been.
Actually, I know that it is. Okay, so tenacity up. Now that we have tenacity up, we can start doing some of our AoEs. So with Night Sister, we'll do her ground pound, her second special onto Nibbit again.
All right, we got to live through this now. This is usually where I heal.
Yeah, and I would recommend to heal here too. And I think, given the field, I think that heal has to go to either Grand or 7th, because they both have 10 bombs and 5 DOTs.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably give it to herself.
I'm trying to remember what the stats were on your team.
So my Grand Inquisitor had 118k protection, and my 7th sister had 88k protection.
Yeah, then heal her. Heal 7th.
Okay.
I think we're rolling the dice here a little bit with those 10 bombs, but you should be okay.
Oof, 1 lived through it.
Yeah. Okay. With the tenacity up from 5th, we can do his first special. That will dispel all the buffs on the Jawas, and then we can finally get to Scavenger on our next turn. Mm-hmm. So his first special.
Now, some people like to finish off Nibbit here. Some people like to go right for Scavenger.
No, at this point, we can rely on a lot of the DOTs to do most of our kills.
Okay.
So we'll change our target to Scavenger. Who's the second one in on the right.
Mm-hmm.
And we can throw the bombs and do the AoE here. So the first special.
All right. And that'll give more debuffs to a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Grand Inquisitor lived, so that's good.
Yep.
I'm probably now we want to dispel.
Yeah, but before we do that, can you collapse the debuffs so we can see a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, like, we don't have to do anything else with Nibbit now. He has all those DOTs and all those debuffs, and he's all but dead.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll want to do the heal. So his first special, and keep the target on Scavenger.
All right.
Yeah, see, that alone killed him.
Cool. We got rid of all of our.
Yeah, and I think the damage over times on Scavenger will kill him too. So I think we can shift our target.
Well, there's 8 on each of them.
Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. I think we can shift
think
our
you're
target
right.
to one of the two on the left, right?
Well, I think you're probably right. However, I don't want to risk it and have scavenger
Yeah.
hanging
Okay.
around. So
Then
I'd feel more
let's
comfortable.
basic scavenger and just get him out of here.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think I ever want to use this middle ability here. Assuming
That
something
ability
comes.
is entirely useless, and you'll never use it in any situation in any battle.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just
Okay,
gonna.
then yeah, if we want scavenger gone, we can basic him again, and
All right. There he goes. Good.
now
So
he's
I
gone.
feel much better about that.
All right. Now I would say we change the target to whatever job was on the far left, engineer,
Mm-hmm.
and basic. I don't think we have to do any specials now for the rest of this
Save it
round.
for Kenobi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Another basic.
Yep. That's going to be a basic as well.
Oof. They lived. Oh well. I might as well just. Okay.
Yeah, we're just doing basics all the way through the rest of this round at this point. So I think we can hit whoever is available to be hit.
Cool. Good. And the dispel is off cooldown there. So that most considered the hard part.
Yeah.
And now this will hit since it's Jedi.
Yep. So we would basic here. The main goal of the Kenobi round is just to build up the purge to get the specials to do the things that they do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're at 3. We want to ability block Kenobi at this point. So that would be the lightning, the first special.
Okay. Are you sure we want to do that? So the reason I ask is because I don't want him to get the damage immunity.
And
not be able to dispel it.
You might have to correct my knowledge on this one. Where is he getting the damage immunity from?
You know what? I don't remember what ability he uses. However,
yeah.
You'll want to ability block him. I think if he's ability blocked, he can't get that. Once you lock him down with ability block and blind, he's completely useless for the rest of the fight.
Awesome. Okay, then that's what we'll do. So we'll use the lightning. We have a dispel with fifth brother anyway. Still okay. So basic here.
Yeah, that's another basic.
We should get all right. Cooldowns aren't up.
Basic is all you can do here.
Mm-hmm. And now we don't want to do the dispel.
Probably if he's at 3 or more stacks of purge, you can do the second special, and maybe it'll stun.
6, right?
There's a potential to stun at 3, but it's not that reliable of a stun.
Now, do we want to do the bombs here?
If that's at 6 purge, you want to armor shred him, I think.
Even though we haven't put torture on him? Or should we wait until
who goes next? 7th. Okay, so after this turn, 7th would go next, so we're probably going to heal.
Yeah.
And then Kenobi would go after that, and we would only basic.
I would save the blind in case you can't get him ability blocked fast enough for his next turn. Because he's ability blocked now, the basic isn't going to kill anybody, right, Jared?
And
then you can use the bombs on 8th next turn to blind him.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and use the basic here.
Yep.
All right. And now we'll heal herself.
We'll heal, I would heal 7th. That's a safety play.
Mm-hmm. Good. Swing and a miss. All right. Now we can go ahead and apply the 5th or the 6th blind or sorry. Purge.
Yeah, because you know what? If we do a basic here, that'll bump purge back up to 6.
Yep. Get another.
Gran will take another turn, and then we can do the torture.
I think so. Although he has been at 6 already, so I don't know if you get a second turn. No, you don't get a second turn. Yeah, had that been the first one, we would have.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Okay, so I'll still save the dispel and
Yep.
go with the basic here. And
Reapply some of those debuffs with the ground pound.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't consume any, so we're fine.
We're back to this, so I think I'm just going to do another basic. We're doing fine.
Blind him?
No, I think he's
No,
okay.
Didn't want to consume any of them. See, that's what I didn't want. But luckily, we've got.
Okay, but we have the dispel for that, so let's do that.
Boom. Okay, now we can do the torture.
Yep.
Right here.
Although we're at 8 DOT, that says 8 on us, right? I wonder if we should have.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I think if we can do the shred, that might kill him.
Use the far right one.
Yeah, the second special might just finish this.
Yeah, because as long as it's over 5 sacks, it'll shred him, and if it doesn't kill him, which it did, but would have increased your damage.
We got it. Awesome. Well, thanks, fellas. Appreciate it. One more for the good guys.